What's up, boys? Gentlemen, people, I should say. Nowadays, you can't be too specific with these things. You don't want to piss off anyone, you know? And it's not an active thing. It's not like, well, in that situation, yes, you're active. I'm actively thinking about it. But, you know, in other situations, maybe it's just, you think about it so much to the point where it becomes second nature. You see what I'm saying? We're starting it off babbling. What's up? Morning, mumblings. The name is a work in progress. It's 11 o'clock. It's a late morning. It's a late start in the morning. But you know what? Recently, I heard a great man say, "No time like the present." Shout outs to Mars. Now, listen, I don't know how long this is going to be, but we're just going to get it going. We're going to get it going. We're going to see what happens. I don't know if you can tell or not by the name that I've designated myself, but it's your boy, Podcast Poppy. Okay? And I guess my idea for this is I want to do something where it's like we're just babbling, bro. We're just fucking talking, you know? We say some things, we we regret some things, you know. No, we don't regret anything. We're just talking, bro. We're just chilling. It's a conversation, open conversation, you know. It's an open-ended conversation essentially, which is right up my alley because I like open-ended questions, you know, questions that maybe not don't even really have an answer, you know, things that are open for interpretation. That's my favorite shit. Art, music, philosophy, all kinds of shit like that. We might dip into some of that shit along the way, but as for right now, we've got an actual topic, right? So we've got an actual topic. I'm actually going to slide over to the Horsome Foursome page, you know, podcast materials, right? And you know, should I leave my girl for making an OnlyFans behind my back, right? This is a 14-minute video. I'm alright. Well, let's deal with the topic, right? Should you leave your girl for making an OnlyFans behind your back? That's an interesting. It's an interesting part about it. The whole behind your back bit, you know. Now, when you say behind your back, what do you mean? Do you mean like just unbeknownst to you? Because if we're being honest here, boys, to an extent, you know, I wouldn't say that they really need your permission unless they're like showing like if they're showing titty, if they're showing, you know what I'm saying, vulvous region, you know. But if it's just some like racy photos and lingerie and shit, fuck she gotta tell you for? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm showing off bikini pictures to niggas that want to pay for my bikini pictures. Fuck it, you know? But maybe you don't feel a certain way about that. Should I dump my girl? No, I don't think you should dump your girl about it if it's the first time, you know? This is a learning experience, you know? Not everything, when you get into, hold up. You know, not everything should be tip top, 100% perfect, you know what I'm saying? The first couple, even the first fucking year into a relationship, you know? Be it, you know what I'm saying, romantic or friend or like friend wise, you know, any kind of relationship you have, you know, you're still you know, you understand you're dealing with a completely different human being, you know, so you have to realize what they're how they operate and adjust to how they operate. You know, there should be some compromise and adjustments, obviously, because otherwise you get yourself slippery slope turning into a toxic situation, blah 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 blah. But this could be one of those times, a learning experience, you know what I'm saying? Hey babe, how did you find out? That's the real question, bro. The real question is how did you find out, bro? Right? How'd you find out about her OnlyFans? Because if you were just, you know what I'm saying, chilling on the ether and you came across it somehow, maybe you fucking around. What you doing on OnlyFans, right? You know what I'm saying? If you got a whole girl with you, what you doing on OnlyFans, right? Maybe you maybe you fucked around and discovered her at Twitter, right? And hold on for a second. Anyway, um, maybe you fucked around, found a Twitter, saw the link, and was like, "Hold up, what? Excuse me?" Right? Who knows? How you found out is hilarious. It's hilariously important. But before that, or after that, I think it's like it's conversation at that point. You know what I'm saying? How long you been into this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the deal? Like, are you into it because just money? Are you into it because like you maybe want to like dead ass pursue a career in this? You know, like there are a lot of different questions, a lot of different questions that come up. Um, Very unprofessional. I'm texting the homies actually, ironically. So, yeah, man, it's a conversation at that point, and then I guess that's where we start talking about shit like boundaries, right? You know. So what are we talking about in terms of and the whole boundaries conversation? That's a conversation that's ongoing. I feel right because how awkward is it to be like, oh, are we dating now? I let's set some fucking ground rules, bitch. It's like it's like I don't know if that would go over well. You got to just enjoy the time as it goes, man. And if something fucking pops up, it's like, hey, so about that, you know, and then we move on and see what happens afterwards. That's where we start really seeing where the whole respect factor and the whole thing comes in. Because let's say, let's say you're not into it, right? That is understandable. That's an understandable take. Hey, man, I don't want all these motherfuckers, what I'm saying, looking at my girl. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's for me. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? That's for me to see. Shit. Hey, I'm not a very sherry type motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I like for just me to see it. Fuck y'all, get your own motherfucker. Get your own lady, get your own centerpiece, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she could be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's my body type shit, and I'm a damn good looking bitch. I want to fucking show my shit off, motherfucker. If motherfuckers want to pay me, if motherfuckers want to literally subscribe just to look at me, bro, then fuck it. You know, it's more money for me. You know, which if she's smart, she'll hit you with the hey, hey, if I'm making my own money, I ain't got to spend your money. That'll have a lot of motherfuckers be like, hey, you're right about that, right? That's some power couple shit, bro. You don't know? That's some power couple shit. It's like, yeah, man, I'm a musician. I do this, that, and the third. Oh, my girl, she's a model. That's all. That's all you have to say. You don't even have to be like, oh, she do shit on OnlyFans. No, she a model. You know. And they'll be like, oh, where is she a model? Where's she model at? She models in various places. You know what I'm saying? She's global with her shit. She's Mrs. Worldwide. You see what I'm saying? And then they look at her and they're like, oh damn, she fine as fuck. She got jewelry. She got purses. Fucking whatever chicks equate to female success. She got. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it's like, damn, son, I can see it. You see a fucking beautiful, you see a beautiful, strong woman, good looking and shit. Somebody be like, yeah, she a model. You are not gonna think twice about it. You're like, you know what? I can see it. I can see that shit. Yeah. She a little short, but she a little short, but she got spirit. Oh man, it's funny. That's funny as shit. I don't know if that's disrespectful though. To assume that a woman is a model just because she's, man, how is that disrespectful? Honestly, fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, things are disrespectful. Yeah, maybe she's just a successful bitch that likes to be good looking. It's just like, whatever, bro. That's basically a model, bro. They get paid for just that, being successful and looking good. Well, I mean, the successful thing comes from looking good, but you get what I'm saying. It's weird. It's weird, man, but it's not that weird. It's understandable. It's like understandably weird. The the need to feel offended. I didn't want I didn't want it to turn into this so quickly, but like it's interesting. It's understandable though, you know. I mean, look at the kind of people that think, that are on that shit. You know what I'm saying? That are on the whole like, I wanna, I wanna, what I'm saying, change the world type shit, but I don't want to work that hard. Okay, I want to change the world, but I don't want to work that hard. What's the best way to do it? A couple of Instagram or a couple of Twitter posts, start an argument here or there, fuck it, you know, gives them a feeling of like I'm doing something, even though you, hey, I don't know. I don't know. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of the people that are getting offended over everything are people that have grown up on the internet and they don't. I, I genuinely think they just don't understand how shit works in the real world. And that's no jabs at them. I'm just saying, like, you know, when you're looking at everything over text, right? It's very hard to understand the concept of shit like, what is it called? Tone. You know what I'm saying? And how certain diction when it's used can mean something completely different than what the word itself or what the phrase itself or what the whatever itself is. Like, you put if you put most things on paper, and you give it to someone with no fucking context, for the most part they're going to be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But like when you throw in certain contexts and shit, like just certain things, and there's a lot of shit that goes into communication when it's like face to face that I feel like a lot of people forget about and take for granted, to the point where if you most of your communication skills have been what I'm saying, I don't know, accrued, if that's a word. If most of your communication skills have been, what I'm saying, poke heard, I don't know how to fucking, what's the word I'm looking here for, gathered, what I'm saying, bought up, built, if you will, simpler words, on the internet, my nigga, then yeah, you're gonna not know how to fuck, when you're not really gonna understand certain inflections and certain things when people are like, obviously joking about something, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's gotten pretty interesting because there are a lot of assholes in the world, you see, and it's really easy to shield being an asshole with I'm joking, bro. But at the same time, if you're like, I feel like if you're, I feel like if you're aware enough, if you're good enough, then you can tell, you can tell when someone's just on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Me and one of my boys from work was actually talking about this, about white people saying the N word. Personally, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. The N word, as in like nigga, not hard R. I don't care about either. Honestly, it is what it is. Say what you're gonna say, brother. Just understand, not everyone's gonna be so chill about it. Just like, it's freedom of speech, bro. It's like, yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Freedom of speech, you know? But here's a loophole for you, freedom of expression. You know what I'm saying? And I feel after your freedom of speech, I feel as though I need to express myself in a certain way. And that just might happen to be kicking you in the teeth, right? How you gonna get mad at them, bro? How you gonna get mad at somebody for smacking the shit out you because you said some wild shit? You know what I'm saying? You know? Oh, you thought nothing was going to happen. Oh, okay. Sure thing. But I digress, But it's like, who am I to tell, a white guy that maybe grew up in that environment that he can't say certain things? You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's like, bro, like, think about white people saying it to other white people. Some white dude pulling up on some white nigga. Hey, what's up, nigga? Hey, what's up, nigga? Nigga, stop. You crazy. Nigga, please. All to other white people. How you gonna sit there and be like, yo, racist? They're all white, bro. They're all of them are right. And they're saying it in the exact same context as I would say it with my niggas. So like, how is that how you know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's fucking weird, bro. You know? That being said, you can definitely tell, right? Some white dude pulls up on you, you know, And like you can tell certain words are in certain people's vocabularies just by how easily they say them. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that I'm saying right now is flowing through my fucking teeth very smoothly. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I say this shit. This is my shit. This is what I say. Perfect example. Remember when Butters on South Park was getting was getting tutored by the pimps and shit? And the pimps and shit kept on saying, you know what I'm saying? And Butters kept on being like, yes, I do know what you're saying. He got to picking up on their fucking on their lingo, yeah. So he pulls up on one of the chicks in fucking class, and he's just he's just like he's just like, hey bitch, you want to make some money? Yo, that shit was hilarious. But like that shit was smooth, rolling off his tongue pretty smooth. But whenever he would say, "Do you know what I am saying?" He don't say that shit. You know, you know what I'm saying? He's saying shit like, "Do you know what I am saying?" As opposed to, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's like, bitch, you want to make some money? Oh shit! If you don't know what I'm talking about, bro, fucking go check that shit out, please. Butters, pimps. I don't even know what you would. Fine, look it up like that. Fuck it, you'll find something. I don't give a fuck. Pimp Butters. But yeah, so if some white dude pulls up and he's talking that shit, you could tell. It's like, ha ha ha, nigga. It's just like, bro, man, shut the fuck up. You sound dumb as hell, bro. You trying to be cool for your honky friends over there. Shut the fuck up. All you niggas dumb as hell. You know? But also, man, what the fuck does it matter, dude? It's words. What the fuck? Do you know what words are, bro? Do we know what words are for real, bro? Words are literally just sounds that we make as animals, bro. No different from a dog's bark or a bird's tweet, right? Maybe a little more complex, yes, but like not even that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so much more information that is transmitted through simple shit like body language, faces. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, how many times have you seen somebody with a fucking why the long face? That's a, you know why that exists, right? Like, you know, how many times have you seen somebody looking sad as shit and then immediately thought, "Fuck's wrong with you?" They don't have to tell you, "Hey, bro, I'm sad." Oh, what's the matter? Nah, you look at them niggas and be like, "Oh, damn, bro, what the hell is wrong with you?" You know what I'm saying? Where, if anything, words and speech has I don't know, man. There's the argument that it's like limited us in our communication skills, but it's definitely made things a lot better. You know, it's made things easier to understand. At least, you know, I can talk to anyone who speaks English and be like, yeah, you know, and for the most part, they're gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, unless I start hitting them with like some slang and shit. But you know, I don't really use that much slang. You know, language is cool. Don't get me wrong. The fact that slang exists and is different for like everywhere, that shit's fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie. You know. But like, imagine if we could communicate telepathically, you know? Why wouldn't we be able to do such a thing? We used to be able to do it, you know? I think we used to be able to communicate telepathically. How the fuck do you think animals communicate? You know? Have you ever seen a fucking pack of wolves hunt? There are no sounds, bro. Or few sounds, bro. That's about it, bro. It's phenomenal to watch, bro. I swear. You know? A pack of anything that's like, cause you can't make a lot of noise out there, bro. Like, think about it, right? You can't, you can't be yipping and yapping as a fucking predatory animal on the prowl. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna hear you and be like, "What the fuck's going on over there?" You know what I'm saying? So everything is fucking quiet. Everything is very, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Maybe it's like embedded in their DNA. You know, like, oh, I know it, but like, there's so many different. I don't know. I don't know. I think the bigger the thing, the more intricate its inner workings are, you know? Like look at ants, you know, and like most or a lot of insects, you know, they're kind of just machine like in what they do, you know? Have you ever seen it? Three ants find like a fucking French fry on the ground, you know? 20 minutes later, they got a goddamn, you know, they got a fucking procession line just going, moving shit. Hut, 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 hut. It's really fucking cool, dude. You know. But then you get bigger, mice, right? They can complete mazes and shit, right? Hardwired to find that ass. Hardwired to find some food and shit, right? It's like it's what they do, you know. But then you get bigger things, right? Fucking, you know, canids, you know what I'm saying? Felines, you know what I'm saying? We start getting into some big shit. They start getting intricate out here, you know? Birds and shit. Have you ever seen birds fly? Dude, get the fuck out of here, man. The coordination, right? Choreographed aerial assaults, my boy. Come on, bro. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick shit. I actually don't know what I'm talking about anymore. This is what happens. Welcome. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, yeah, no. Words are just, you know. And the craziest thing about words and like language and communication and everything is like even with as perfect as it could be as it is right now, it's still incredibly imperfect because there are still instances where you could be talking to somebody face to face and there's a misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy shit. You know? So with shit like that, how you gonna sit here and, try to be mad at like everything that everyone fucking says. It's a lot of stones being thrown out of glass houses is all I'm saying, man. You know, maybe. Who knows? Maybe maybe I'm wrong and all these guys are actually just fucking like, social saints. You know, they don't fucking say anything that harms anyone. I've run into people like that if I'm honest. Um a couple places actually. I've been referred to as a person before, but by those kinds of people, right? There's a dollar store down the way from my place, and there's an individual in there that they run that they run that game. You can tell, right? And you know, or you can assume, but like the assumption is reinforced when they hit me with the shit that they would want to be hit with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know their fucking name. They go by CJ. They have a name tag. It's called CJ. That's all I know them by. This individual named CJ. If I remember correctly, they might have some nice eyes. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been in there. You know. but but yeah, man, you could tell. So at that point, it's just like a matter of like I don't even know. What? Bro, I just got some disheartened. All right, Call of Duty, right? First of all, the franchise is not what it used to be, bro. I swear to God. Vanguard's coming around, and apparently they're gonna have something to make it so that shipment is 24/7. That to me, that might be cool to a lot of people, bro, that fuck with that shit ass map. You know what I'm saying? But like to me, bro, that's lazy. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. That's lazy as fuck. I think it's super duper lazy to like just piggyback off of something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. Like, how many shipments have there been? you know? Holy fuck. I don't know. Same thing to be said about Nuketown, though. Nuketown, Terminal. it, it just make better maps, bro. That's all there is to it. That's like the main thing, bro. Like, make good maps, make not shitty guns, make snipers not fucking terrible. And people that bitch about snipers, bro, just get good. Fuck out of here. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to anyone, really. Oh my god, snipers are overpowered. You can one shot people so fast. When? Fuck off. Shut up. Then use them. Pick them up and use them, bro. Mm. They're so easy. Anyone can use them. Then use them. I genuinely don't understand it, bro. I think sniper rifles are so easy. Anyone can use them. They're cheap. I keep dying by people using sniper rifles. How cheap. Motherfucker, pick up the rifle and use it then. I don't get it. I don't get it. You want something to be removed from the game because you can't adjust? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh my god. Quick scoping shouldn't be a thing. What? What? Quick scoping shouldn't. What? Nigga, this is an arcade ish game, bro. It's unrealistic. It's unrealistic. Apparently, they're gonna have a perk that allows you to have a UAV though. That's interesting as shit. It's very interesting. Changes up the dynamic of gameplay, honestly. But how good is Ghost gonna be? You know, like is the UAV perk going to be? You know what? You know what? Let's get some other people in this. Hold up. Well, let's try anyway, right? Let's try. Nah, we can't. I don't have the technology to make it sound good. It was worth a try though. Yeah, no, man, I don't know. Yeah, if UAV is going to be used against Ghost, which doesn't make any sense. I feel like Ghost would be used against UAV because it's Ghost. So what if Ghost goes against the UAV perk, but there's still like if you shoot while you have Ghost and unsuppressed, you'll still show up on the compass that's on the top of the screen. I can only assume they're going to have a compass on the top of the screen. Why wouldn't they? So you still show up on the compass on the top of the screen, but you don't show up on people's UAV shit. But I mean, that's if you shoot, you know. But if they got a UAV on their perk, then you don't show up on that. Unless, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So you don't show up on the fucking perk. Your perk counteracts their perk, right? But universally, we can still see you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I highly doubt something that intricate will be used in a Call of Duty game, especially made by Sledgehammer. Get the fuck out of here. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. You know what? I take that back. Sledgehammer had two good games. AW and hmm, that was another one. I guess it was just AW. I mean, Modern Warfare 3 was alright, I guess. It looked like shit though. Like I don't know, man. I was on PS3 and Modern Warfare 3 looked fucking horrible, dude. Everything was so just depressed looking. Kind of like what Vanguard's gonna be looking like. Actually, that's I guess that's just a Sledgehammer thing. I don't know, but I don't know because I mean, Ghost kind of had the same vibe to it, but like AW didn't. You know, Sledgehammer also was the first people to really come through with that bullshit when it comes to like camos and shit and changing out your character's like clothes in extravagant nature. You know what I'm saying? We can't forget that. Yeah, Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. I think people just, I think that we were all just conditioned to pick on Sledgehammer because it's just the lesser known of the three. You know what I'm saying? Like they're kind of adopted. They're the adopted company. Because well, in the beginning it was literally just Infinity Ward and Black Ops. You know, I feel like it was just Infinity Ward for a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's why OG shit. But then Treyarch's like, hey, Black Ops One. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. I literally started. I really got into the whole video game scene when Black Ops One came out. When did that come out? I'm not about to look it up on there. 2010 sounds about right. Maybe. Yeah. 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 Sounds about right. 2010? How old was I? I feel like I was 15. 'I guess I was. Did I really get in? I mean, I guess. 2008. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then 2000. Oh yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You right. You right. 2010. Yeah, you right. Huh. That's crazy. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's right, actually. Yeah, yeah. Because I remember, I got that shit and I would be playing that, and then I ended up going to this new school, my high school, and I met the homie, my boy C, and we would just fucking play Modern Warfare 2 all day long, son. And he fucked around and caught me after I was already pretty good type shit. And I was just being there talking the biggest shit. Good times, bro. Good times. Yeah, Call of Duty ain't what they used to be though. um, but that's okay. You know, that's okay. We'll let the new age homies come through and experience their version of Call of Duty, and we'll sit here and be just old heads. I remember back in fucking Modern. I remember back in Black Ops 1, those wager matches. Those wager matches were legit. Holy fuck, dude. Are you kidding me? I used to talk the biggest shit in those wager matches, bro. Like the the biggest shit. I used to be such a shit talker, bro. I don't shit talk that much anymore. It's a lot of work. It's not that much work. I just don't like talking to people. But holy fuck, good times, dude. I tell you what. No, nowadays it's all about what are you playing now? We're playing a lot of Apex, I guess. Apex is pretty legit. Splitgate's alright. Tekken's alright. RuneScape's looking cool. I don't know. We're kind of just vibing it for honest. Yeah, we're kind of just vibing, bro. It's early, bro. It's early. It's 11:30. It's 11:30. After this, we're gonna be jamming, bro. You know? After this, we're gonna be jamming. Might be making some music. Who knows? Who knows? We're kind of slowing down here, man. I feel like we've jumped around so many topics. It's hard to stick to just one. So we're gonna rope it back around to the original topic. What was it? Was it should he leave his girl, or was it just did he just find out? Should I leave her for making an OnlyFans behind my back? For making an OnlyFans behind my back at that. So it sounds like y'all are dating already, right? And then she makes an OnlyFans, and now you're thinking about leaving her. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think you should talk it out, bro. Talk it out and be like, hey, this is how I feel about that, but don't. The thing about talking shit out is people try too hard to change your opinion, your way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, not every conversation has to turn into a debate. You know what I'm saying? It could just be a discussion. You feel me? It could literally just be with the mindset of I feel this way about this thing. I'm going to tell you that I feel this way about it. This is why I feel this way about it. There you go. You're like, all right, I feel this way about it. This is why I feel this way about it, right? And then you could talk about whatever happens after that. You can, talk. Oh, that's an interesting way to think about it. What made you think to what led you to that conclusion? Say, oh, well, this, that, and the third. That's interesting. It actually links up with you because the way you think about that, like that. If you do like this, oh, that's very interesting. Because now that I think about it, if you were to do that, then you know what I'm saying? It's just we the conversation could be so much more fun if the basis behind it isn't I'm right, you're wrong. I'm going to tell you how you're fucking wrong, and you're going to accept that you're wrong and that I'm right. No, nigga. It's not how any of this works, man. Shut up. Ain't nobody talking to you. Not like that, pussy. Get out of here, right? If you fucking, because it's like I feel I get a sense of insecurity at that point. You know, if you're so caught up and if you're so locked in with what you believe in, then why does it matter that everyone else has to believe in it? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you talking about, bro? What does your belief have to do with me? You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't matter to you if I believe what you believe or not, son. You believe it, so believe it, motherfucker. Dot that by old bitch ass motherfucker. No, but yeah, dude, talk it out. See what's up, you know. And it's like if she's like, yeah, you know, I want to do this and see what's up, you know, da 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 da, you know. Look at the content. What kind of content we looking at? You know what I'm saying? And then you could do some dumb shit like I don't know, man. You could start coming through. You know what I'm saying? Being like, hey, I saw this set. You know what I'm saying? Over here in motherfucking Victoria's Secret and shit. I think you could do something with this. You know, that's gonna make your bond with her even stronger. You know what I'm saying? Unless she's just a thought. If she's just on some thought shit and she trying to cover it up with being sexually liberated, then you know you went for a rocky ride. You know. But like, well, I mean, no, 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 no. Let me take that back. Let me rephrase that, right? Because being a thought and being sexually liberated is about the same thing. There's nothing wrong with being sexually liberated. Fellas, listen here, motherfucker. Just because a woman is a quote unquote slut, that doesn't mean anything, bro. Okay? She just likes to fuck, bro. You like to fuck, right? Fuck you talking about? What's the problem? Right? Sexual liberation is an important thing. You see what I'm saying? That being said, for those that are sexually liberated, both men and women, y'all should try to find other sexually liberated motherfuckers to hang out with. God damn it, right? It's kind of stupid to to be dealing with someone who is obviously not with the shits. You know what I'm saying? And you're with it. You know, because it's like, come on, man. You can get the vibes, man. At that point, it's a respect thing. You know, it's like motherfucker. When did I ever give off the vibes that I would be down for this type of fuck shit, bro? Come on now. Oh well, you know, this is just how I am, you know, and yada yada da. That's cool. You could be how you be over there. I'm gonna be over here. It was nice knowing you. The fuck are you talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. It's like it's cool to be, you know, sexually liberated. You know, um, you know, and just for a reiteration, by sexually liberated, I mean a slut. It is good to be. It's cool to be a slut, man. It's all cool. It's cool to be a slut. It's not cool to be a whore. There's a difference. In my mind, right? Slut is just somebody that fucks, you know, sexually liberated. Do what you do, all right? They love dick, they love pussy, they fuck. That's what they do. They some sluts. Go for it, bro. Slut walk, slut walk, slut walk. Do it. Now a whore, right? A whore is when you're in a situation, you're in a committed relationship, serious relationship type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it is quite obvious and established that this is an exclusive situation. We're not doing no swing shit around here, boys, right? And yet you still be on that bullshit. Come on, bro. What you doing, man? How you gonna do that to her, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You're not even that good looking, my dude. You wildin'. As a friend, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you wildin', bro. You know what I'm saying? And she stayed with you? Damn, son. She's either dumb as fuck or she's fucking with you hardcore. I don't know. I don't know. Need to change it up, man. Change up your shit, bro. You know, because you know what happens, right? Is you take that shit for granted. Next thing you know, you end up damaging her or you end up damaging him. And you damage the person, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, once you damage the motherfucker, you throw him away. And the next person that comes across him has to deal with that shit. It's a lot of work, bro. It's a lot of work. It's selfish. It's real selfish, bro. Why I gotta deal with your fuck ups, man? You know what I mean? Now I gotta sit here and try to undo the shit that you did. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. I don't like picking up after people, bro, which is silly. You know, that's not true. I don't mind. It's picking up the slack when you're capable of not slacking off. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I work in the fucking restaurant business. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you're capable of getting it going, but you're just not, it's just like, what the fuck, bro? Why are you here? We all getting it going. You over here bitching. Come on, bro. Keep that shit to yourself, man. No one cares. No, no one cares. We all doing the same shit you doing, and you the only one crying. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? I'm literally just babbling at this point, son. I feel like this entire time I've just been babbling. I never know what comes out of my mouth, bro. I just be talking. Oh, you can hear that? That's hilarious. That shit's been coming up the whole time. See the fast pace and crazy movement? Bro, you can. What? Hmm. Yeah. I'm not doing much Vanguard shit, son. I don't. Dude, I don't care at all about Vanguard, actually. But you know what? It's okay. Because this was a shit show. Probably. Who knows? We'll have to look back, see what happens. Try to make it out for an hour. Didn't work that well. Might not be too much of a jump. You can't climb whole buildings, LOL. Revenant be like, yeah, well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap this shit up. I don't know. Maybe I could find some music to put underneath it, behind it. I don't know. You know. In any event, shout outs to old Papa Roach.